Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a picture in this cute little book here, Innocence Sweet Gray Scale Art by Rochelle Mintz here. We're going to do this little page here just because I love teddy bears and this cute little bird. I'm dying over that little bird. She needs to do a whole book on just the birds. I don't know if she has one or not, but I just love the birds. Okay, we're going to try to get the picture in here with everything showing. I'm going to attempt it with my Polychromos. Why not? I have them out on my desk because I was working on something else while I was playing around and watching some streams. So I'm going to sip tea. Sorry about that. So I have them out on my desk along with the Albrecht Dürer Faber-Castell watercolor pencils. So I may bring those in too. I don't know. I got a little plastic sheet out just in case. Okay. So we have the teddy bear, lollipop, cute little bird. I'm going to go ahead and start on the little bird here first. We're going to do him as a little blue bird. So I need to get the blue colors. And we'll just grab out some here. Light colors, dark colors, and a medium color. Where's a medium color? Yeah, that works. These three. Okay, what did I pull out? I don't even know what I pulled out. Well, I've got three I've got to check because one of those says mauve and I'm not sure if that's, yeah, that's not blue. Okay, this blue. And what do we have here is the Prussian Blue. So we'll put mauve back and try to find a medium in blue. This is Colbalt Blue-Greenish. And yeah, that can go in between there and look nice. Okay, always use a little scrap piece of paper if you're not sure. So, 3 pencils. We probably should pull out a white too. Colbalt Blue-Greenish number 144. The Prussian Blue number, I can't see that, 246. And Sky Blue 146. Okay, I'm going to start with the light blue. We're going to go around, yeah, I need a white. Boom. White, and then we'll just kind of move these out of the way a little bit. We want to get down closer to the little birdie. There we go. Hope he's light enough. We might even bring in a Prisma white, so I'll bring that over just in case. I think I pulled out a gray. Okay, sky blue there. We're going to go around his little tummy and pull some of that in. And then around in the lighter gray area here. Okay, then we're going to take the Prisma white and kind of flick out some white there. Doing this, we're also lightening up the gray scale or the gray lines. Okay, go up here around his face. And down into his wings. And I do want to keep him fluffy, so then we'll bring in the Colbalt Blue-Greenish color. Kind of give him a little cheek there. And in his wing and his tail. And some of that little floof on his head. It's just adorable. Now we're going in with the Prussian Blue. Down along the wing, using it really heavy on the gray lines. On his tail. Around his eye. Up in his roof. Then we're going to go back in with the Cobalt Bluish-Greenish. Kind of fluff his tail out a little bit too. Then go back in with the sky blue. Then we're going to get out a little pink. Let's check. I want to put a little pink in his cheek. That might be a little light or bright. Sorry. I want a lighter, softer pink than that. So yeah, that'll work. This is Matter Pink. Or what is this one over here? No, we'll use the, we got one more pink. That is a nice one. Which was, so this is Dark Flesh. We'll use that. Okay, put this one away so I don't write it down on anything. Nope, that was the one I wanted. Wow, doing good. Okay, light pink. We're going to put a little of this. This is not light pink, this is Dark Flesh. We're going to put a little of this on his cheek here. Okay. Little white. Just kind of go over everything gets some white in there. Bring in the dark again, which darkens some of this up here. Okay, then we're going to get a black. Ooh, should have it in here. Gonna get a black pen. I don't know about you, but I have 3 cups of stuff on my desk that hold odd pencils and pens. And one of these has got the right pen I'm looking for, hopefully. And I should just turn the camera off and look for it because I'm not finding it. I have a black one and I have a white one. Yep, hold on, I'm sorry. I looked all over the place and I can't find the pen I'm looking for. It's a Jelly Roll glaze pen. It's black. And I usually do that with the eyes. So I'll use a, let's see if I have a sharper one over here. Black Prisma color. Yeah, neither one of these are sharp. So I'll have to sharpen it. And just darken the eye up a little bit and put a little Posca on it. Then if I find the pen, you know, at a later date when I'm not looking for it and it just shows up, I will fix the eye. So we're just going to take the Prisma and darken it. Put a little light down there, a little line down there. And then just put make sure it works. A little Posca in the center there. There we go. We have to find a color to do its beak in, so let's get an orangey-ish color. What do we have? Dark Cadmium Orange. We're going to put a little on its feet too. It's got pretty big feet for a little tiny bird. And I just noticed we want to make his little legs here blue too. Okay, we'll add a little dark cadmium yellow here. And a tiny bit of white that has blue in it, so we have to wash that off. There we go. Oh, he's a cutie. Sorry. I don't know. What I'm seeing is brighter than what you're seeing. So I'll just have to get a picture of it later. Okay, we're gonna move on up to the bear. Then we're gonna do it like a little brown bear. We're gonna start down here on his feet. We're gonna add white in here first and just lighten up some areas. Back here. Just kind of where it's dark. I say dark. I'm going where it's light. Yeah, listen to me. Okay. And then his ears and such. Okay, we're going to leave that. Now we're going to go in with some browns. Hopefully I have some browns left in my pencil case. I was doing another page and I took out a lot of browns and they're in different containers. What have I got here? We have nougat, dark sepia, and is it Bistre? Let's see what they do. It's a nice brown there. This is a redder brown. And of course we've got almost black. Let's see. Those two will work well. I'm not sure about this one. So we'll put that one back. And what do we have here? Burnt ochre. Those two work well. Yeah, I like those two. And this will just be dark tones. I need a dark brown though, so maybe just break into the other one I have here and pull out either a lighter one or a darker one. No, okay. Try this one. I have two projects besides this going on. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We got dark. Yeah, that'll work. Dark umber here. All right, move those out of the way. And where's the sepia guy? We're gonna move the one up there in case I don't need it. So here we are. All I'm doing is picking out a light, medium, and a dark. So we have burnt umber, bistre, and burnt ochre. Are those the ones I picked? We're going to double check them. Okay, that one is the burnt ochre. That is the bistre. And that is our burnt ochre. Okay, so we're going to go in with the lightest color first, which is the burnt ochre. Go around and little tiny strokes, kind of the fluff of the bear. We have a little stitching line there. This leg's going to be darker. Just going to lay that down on there. It's base color. Remember, I already put white down on here. So even putting it down lightly, it'll be a lighter color because of the white. Okay, up this leg. Okay, I'll go up here a little further. Just a light base on him. So how are you all doing? Hope you're doing well. Little arm back there somewhere. And his little fur end here. Hope you can see all that. Keep forgetting to look up to the camera. Okay, we're going to bring in the Bistre. Get some of those fur lines out there. And then just lightly bring that in. So I'm drawing fur and then I'm just putting down some color on there, making it easier on myself. So we're going to just be going over this a lot with different layers. You'll get a smoother look. But then on the last layer, we're going to put in a lot of little hairs. Okay, now we're going to go in with the burnt umber one. Darken it up here. Darken it on this side. Anywhere we have shadows now, we're just going to lay it down a little darker. Okay, then we're going to go back with the medium color, which is the Bistre, and go over it again. Okay, up here around the face, the eyes. So I'm putting little lines while I'm coloring it in the direction. This is a stitch line that comes up, so the first kind of spread out on both sides. Kind of darker there and pull it out. Okay. Same around everywhere, his legs. Starting to build up the fur now. Okay, then we're going to bring in our lightest color. Good, not white. Not time for you yet. The burnt ochre. Go over the same things. Little tiny lines. And you see up here, probably can't. And we're just going to keep drawing those lines. I like to kind of mix the lines, pulling them this way, then turning and pulling them that way. I just kind of give it a little variety. And when you switch colors, you just get a nice effect going on. The eyes are set into the fur, so I want to make those darkest around. And then we'll just go around the edge with the dark color here too. And you just keep doing this until you like the color you're getting. Add some little fluff up here. Eyebrows. Now what I'm doing is pulling the dark color into the white and using the white fur or the white on the page to make it look like the white fur is coming out by putting the dark color into the white. If that makes sense to you. Then if you want, you can take a little of the white Prisma and pull some of those out. Get rid of those little gray lines that you don't want. And just highlight those a little bit. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is bring in a tiny bit of Distress ink here. I have two colors. I have the Gathered Twigs and the Vintage Photo. The Gathered Twigs is a nice light neutral brown. Get the hair on this thing. A little stick here. And I'm just going to add it and pull it softly in for some shading here. Okay, something around the ear up here. And down here too. Okay, then we're going to get one of these other little tools out. I know one of these has got brown on it. Yep. Just a tool. It doesn't quite fit on here, but I'm going to use it because I can't find anything else. And I'm just going to ink up this little portion here that has the edge on it, and we're just going to kind of go around the edges and bring some of that color down around the edge and pull it in. It's kind of giving them a softer look here that I'm not getting with the pencil. I won't spend an hour and a half doing that. And that's just a soft color there. Okay. Go down on the feet. And you'll see that the place that I put the white Prisma, it's not going to cover up as much because the ink won't go over that part. Do a little around his nose. I'll do that with this one. Do a little down here. Okay. All right, now we're going to put a little of the vintage photo in there, just to add a different color to it. So in the darkest spots, add a little red in these areas. There we go. I think that's kind of cute. It's really not as dark as I think you're looking at. Okay. Because we put the ink on it, we still have some of those lines, but we want to make sure that our fur is still fur. I do have to put some white on this side of the fur though, so I'm going to sharpen this up. Got a little too zealous with some ink up here, so we're going to fix that too. You can do it in two ways. You can either erase it, because it will erase while it's wet. So let's get some of that out of there. Just like that. You could also use the white pencil and color over it. And pull some of this fluff out a little bit. And we're going to put some in here. We have stitch lines. We want to put those back in. So we're going to put some of those on. We're going to go over that with a little bit of brown so they don't look so white. but I want to know where they are, so before I get too dark here, we want to put them back in. Okay, there we go. Add a little white on the paws. And up on the ears. Then we'll bring in the brown and go over the white. This is the Bistre. Knock that white back a little bit. Oh, forgot the one up here. Okay, I think he's adorable. I'm gonna leave him alone for right now. We're gonna work on the, let's see. I think we can do the bow, and then I'm gonna have to do the lollipop in another video. So we're gonna have to do that in part 2. I'm gonna use the blue colors that I used on the birdie, and we're gonna do a blue bow here. So we're gonna go in with the white first. Yes, white. I'm going to take it and put it on the lightest spots of the bow. Okay, then we're going to go in with the light blue, which is the sky blue. We'll go in with our medium, which is the Colbalt Blue-Greenish. I have to do the bear's nose. Okay, and then the darkest color, the Prussian Blue. Go back with the light, sky blue. And then I think we're about done with that. We're going to put a little white in here on the top just to make sure that stands out. A little bit on that knot. There we go. Okay, let's do his nose. Do it in black. I've got the Prisma black out, so we'll do that. Little button nose. And we'll do his eyes. I'm going to get rid of the white marks, and I'll put those in a minute. Okay, and then the pasta. Oh, gosh, can't get the top off. There we go. A little on his nose here. And that will be it for right now. I'm going to lift the camera up so you can see all of it. There we go. And I'm going to turn the lights off so you can see what it looks like without those blaring on it. And there we go. Cute little guy. I think this little one spot here needs to be fixed. Yeah, when I get down there a little closer, I can see it. But there we are so far. One little birdie and one teddy bear. So I will see you guys in part 2. I hope you're enjoying, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye now. Take care.